at their own 22-yard line.
Nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They go play action with Burrow. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
So
Yo,
downs,
I'll put the cast up if you want. I'll put the cast up if you want to watch it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Fucked up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Shit. You already know.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Got that bullshit
and he's going to be stopped up just
We're gonna press him up,
at the Cardinals' 44. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I know you want to run the ball game because you want that. You want to get this nigga to a Super Bowl X Factor. That ain't gonna work.
I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Come on, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, buddy.
And there is
it's not gonna work, buddy.
Cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
It's not gonna work, buddy. It's not gonna work, buddy. That's not gonna work, buddy. That's not gonna work, buddy. That's not gonna work, buddy.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Well, that is a quick lesson on how
yeah, I just picked him. Yeah, it's not gonna work, buddy. You could call that shit a dub, nigga.
Staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Okay. Yeah, my oldie. Nah, it's not. It's not. I be forgetting how to take it off. Because it reset.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win. So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble. And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. Now a handoff looking right, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
He's checking.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be about a yard or two short of the first here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
4th down and 1.
So the kick from here on a field
goal. My kicker can't kick that field goal.
yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it.
He got me. He stopped me. That's crazy. No, I know that, but it was the wrong dude back there anyway. That wasn't even the right person.
And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
No, that was a good stop. I ain't gonna lie.
What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know he was in though. If my other player was in, he would have did better. He would have got that push.
Run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Oh, man. I need to switch this. Okay. What do you mean? I have no clue, really. No, it do be on the
now
left
they
side.
try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Called it too. He called that shit.
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's crazy how you called this
12
shit.
yards there and a first down.
Wow.
On the counter play. And he's taken down inside.
I don't understand how he didn't get that. That nigga got hit at the line.
14 yards and another first.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because
this nigga got me. Oh my god. And this week, nah, it's gonna be the same people. It's gonna be the same.
A great effort there. His his third touchdown now on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing that's going to switch, really.
The score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
I think it's a lot of people. I think it's 4 people undefeated. Me, Ghost, Worm, and Monarch here. This nigga, his nigga lost to, what's his name? Slim.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
11 yards there, 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, it's all the end result.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this winds up a pickup of 2.
I'm telling you, when you win, I think when I won, I put one for the first pick. I picked one. And then what I did, then I drafted one, and then I signed your nigga to free agency.
They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the
I do. There's just, I use him because he's with the
shotgun now, here's an inside give. And taking it across
I tried to get to the outside. That was touchdown.
Yeah,
I do have a superstar. I just use him because I'm trying. He's a superstar X Factor, so I'm trying to rip it on.
He's given us no reason to change our mind.
Yeah,
that's a big
I do though.
Run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun now, here's an inside.
Damn, I should have really gave it to him.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
3rd and 11.
No, I should have gave it to Isabella.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. Flushed out right. And that one drops in.
Yeah, I should have definitely gave it to him.
As he was throwing it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray.
I could have threw it to him.
Eluding the pressure right.
I could have threw it to B low ball. Fuck! I missed it.
Unable to convert there on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Is a turnover on downs.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
46-yard line.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And to give this time to the tailback. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Now a handoff looking right. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Burrow on play action. Steps away. And it's caught by Herndon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I had that shit. I knew it was coming, and I sent that nigga.
Going to use the first of their timeouts.
That was a good play, though. I knew it was coming, though.
40 ticks to go in this first half. They run the counter now.
Yeah, he's there. That him and what's his name?
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, they love that shit.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They keep it on the ground.
Bro,
this time it's
run
Mixon.
bro.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of
now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Thank you.
Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Bro, you see what I mean, bro? Oh, my God, bro. He fucking went that way, bro. Like, that shit is gay. It only does that when I play him, bro. Like, my shit just instantly lit. Okay.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we send you on out to our studios.
I should have juked and seen if they would have juked me out early.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter.
Crazy, though,
and a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit.
Oh, he let the computer tackle.
Get him down about
fucking
3 yards
dumb.
short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology for that one, huh? That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
It's a game, bro.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position. Back to
the user.
We have seen teams be bold
Shoot the
here
gap.
and take shots, right?
Get the nigga clapped up.
Max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success.
I ain't shooting the gap, switching off, my nigga. That nigga be putting his nigga in the right position, then switch off. That shit feel lazy too.
Line of scrimmage back at their own 3 now as they come up 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, nigga.
He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow.
I knew it was coming.
It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he stopped immediately.
Yeah, it's at a good thing.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Right back the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
All right.
3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Murray going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It's taken to the 26. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. Play action. It's Burrow. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have the coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk.
And that's caught inside the 30. This is too easy. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Forced out to his left. Going deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their #1 job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That's going to be caught by C.J. Board. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
1st down, Aviators.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. 3rd down here.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Burrow will throw. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame, and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Escaping the pressure right. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
On second down, Burrow being chased out left. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Burrow sliding out of the pocket. He'll get this complete to Board. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Now he steps away. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Here we go with Burrow. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16. 16 yards to the 16 and a 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. 2nd and 16. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
10 at the 50-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray from midfield. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Past the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Today's final score.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Columbus, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will head home next week to take on